There definitely is a message in this one. First, the movie did drop in February, which is Black History Month, and it would not be Tyler Perry again without a message that's into the story. The whole point of the road trip was that his grandson originally wanted to attend a PWI. If you all know, that's a predominantly white institution or college. And then, so the grandson also says that he doesn't see the point in HBCUs, which are historically black colleges or universities. And then he even calls them racist. So again, I'm going to repeat that. The grandson originally wanted to attend a PWI, and then he said he didn't really see the point in having HBCUs, and he feels that HBCUs are a bit racist. Now that right there is a real conversation that's happening in our communities. So Joe, his grandfather, takes him on this road trip, and you'll see he's in his little old convertible top down, and that symbolically feels like freedom, like a movement, like legacy in motion. So during this road trip, they stop at random places, or at least that's what the grandson thinks, that they're just stopping at these random places and taking photos. Joe even makes him stop and picks cotton from some random field. During the road trip, they also stop at this southern bar that has like these Confederate flags, so you already know what that means. That was not a bar for them to go to. When they went there, they experienced, of course, that hostility, and it was the reminder that history is really not that far removed. At one point in the film, after the grandson was already kicked out of the car, you'll have to watch it to see what happened, but that's when we find out that those stops that they went at during the road trip were not really that random. They stopped at Money, Mississippi. That's where Emmett Till was killed. The river. They went to the room where Dr. Martin Luther King stayed. They actually took a picture out front of one of those sit-in locations. They had some other photos. You'll see if you watch the film, the scene where they showed all the stops that they did. And now that part hit different because when you're watching it, in your head, you knew that there was something behind these stops, but Joe never explained it. So for the grandson, you kind of put yourself in his perspective, and it did feel like they were just stopping at these random places.